Pisces, how you doing? Welcome to your energy check-ins for the week going from the 12th to the 18th of February. Purification month. Also, it's coming up to your birthday season, and the last month in your before your birthday is like the new year for you. And the last month before your birthday is putting into place all your plans for the new year, what you want to be doing in the coming year. So I think this is going to be a real it's going to be a real sort of eye-opener sort of reading for you, I think, more than anything else. A realization of what you should be doing and how you should be getting the things that you so desire in your life. If you haven't seen the monthly reading, go and have a look at the monthly reading. It is all about purification more than anything. The overall energies, though, are coming in for you are very quick. Things are speeding up in the world around us at the moment. And it seems to be speeding up for you. It's addressing the things from the past and taking all the beautiful gifts from the past to your future. And the universe wants you to have an amazing year. And you may well be planning for unification in regards to your relationships with someone else. And it seems like it's going to come true. This is blistering, Pisces. This is absolutely amazing on your relationship side. My word! Oh my word! This is going to be a great week. This is a great week to get things sorted. There's no doubt about it. To get it absolutely clear in your mind's eye or in your heart more than anything else, and even within your gut and within your, within your ovaries or within your testicles. You know what you want out of life in regards to relationships and so forth. And this is where it's really coming to a head. Things are really coming to a head. On your financial side is getting up to speed. And usually it's the financial side that kicks in after your birthday more than anything else. And kicking up to speed is all important. But speed is nothing without control. If you do not have control over the situation, speed means absolutely nothing and becomes really dangerous for you. So having control over the situation, I think, is really important. Emotional control over the situation. And that doesn't necessarily mean not showing your emotions. What it means is when you're into your emotions, be into it fully, purely into your emotions. Wow. This is a mad reading. Okay, the overall energies here, we got the Chariot card. Yeah, things are speeding up. Chariot is becoming up for a lot of people. Victories are at your destination. A new life is at your destination. A whole new year is your destination. And it's coming in quite quickly. And it's having a control over the yin and the yang, the brake and the accelerator, the plus and the minus is really important here. Having a level head this week so you can see the opportunities. Otherwise they'll just go flying past and you'll kind of look back in life and you'll go, oh look, I missed that bit there. Now is a time to really pay attention, to be in the here and now. On your karmic path, on your relationship side, you get the Six of Cups. This is about what's happened over the last year, and take all the good stuff. Leave all the bad. Don't worry about the bad. It's in the past. And if you recognize it, you don't need to repeat it. So this is where you can take the good stuff and really start living it and being it. Because the universe wants it. They want you to be crowned within your emotional, your spiritual, and your relationship side of life. And apparently you want this. You've been planning for unification. The Four of Cups. The Four of Wands is a marriage card. It's a unification between two things. It's a unification between these two people here that you can see here on this card. But also at the same time, those two wands there is their plan. And those two wands there is their plan. So it's getting together two plans. And I think you've been working on this within you a lot. And it's coming together. And this is that driving desire to be at one with your relationships or one with another one person. And the thing that's driving you onto the future is the King of Cups. This is very much a water card. It's more sort of Cancer, as far as I can tell, than Pisces. But here is having a control over your emotions, having in touch with your emotions, having this sort of plain sailing aspect to your life, because you know what you want, you know what you're going after, and the control you have over the speed in which you implement it will give you the result and give you the success, and it'll make you feel that, yeah, this is what Pisces should be living. Because look at the overall outcome. 6 of Wands, you know, that is what is basically up for you. It is just absolutely brilliant, and that is what is going to come your way. Ultimate victory. I think people are going to, this partner or this other person around you or the people that are around you are just going to recognize how good you are and what a wonderful person you are and the beauty within you. And this recognition is going to feed you. Now, this is where you need the control, because if you allow it to feed you too much, it's going to blow you up like a bubble and make you pop, and you don't want that. This is where this karmic path message becomes really important for you. On your financial side, karmic path message, you get the Knight of Wands, sorry. It's a metaphysical sort of situation here, and I think there's much more to be done than just money. I think there's a lot of success in rewards in regards of people looking at you, and whatever, if you're doing a job, or you're going after a job, or creating a business, or running a business, or doing projects, you've got to go after it in a very passionate way, but have an understanding of these pyramids that are in the background. And look, you've got these on this card here, you've got these 2 Sphinx-like sort of characters. And these pyramids in the background here is having a sort of combination, not only of the physical and the fiery and the passionate side of life, but also the metaphysical side of life, the spiritual input. And we'll see why. The universe here is bringing you the Emperor's card here, which is absolutely brilliant. The universe is here saying, have control over your emotions. She rules her empire through her emotions. She's sat on that log that's shaped like a heart. She knows how to use her emotions in order to organize her empire. And that empire here is your goals, your ambitions, your job that you want to get, the business that you want to be running ultimately. And I think it's come after difficulty. It's almost like, well, actually not. It's like you've been offered a lifetime opportunity that's created a tower moment within your life. And I think that's been over the last sort of month, 2 months, 3 months possibly, that you've had an opportunity, or there's something that's arrived in your life that's had to change things completely. And it's a good change, because that's what's driving you on, is the Lover's card. And it's getting you into alignment with yourself, completely and utterly into alignment with yourself. And then when you get the alignment with yourself, look at that. That's the general outcome. You've got success on your relationship side, on your financial side, your job, your business, and your projects. The thing is with the Magician is, the Magician on his table has a cup, has a sword, has a baton, has a rod, has a pentacle, has everything to manifest what the Magician wants to manifest here. And I think there's no time to waste for you. I think it's a case of instigating your plans. If you're waiting to do something, this is the week to start pushing, I think. But having a control over the way in which you push it, basically. Let's just see what's going on with the Light Seers card. Let's do a bit of clarification on that. Hope you get the best out of these readings. I really do appreciate you being here. There's loads of links in the description below to explore more about the Astroflower. Also, you can book up a private reading with myself or a healing session with myself, with the links provided in the description. There's also the sister channel, Cymatic TV. It's a channel all about energy. Doing some great stuff over there at the moment, dowsing some very dodgy energies around the world and fixing them, basically. So get over there and see that. But yeah, let's get on with the clarification for you. Overall energy with the Chariot card, you're blistering through towards your happiness here. Happiness after difficulty, that's where you're heading. You're heading there very quickly. The overall energy is encouraging you to do that. and feeding your life with that. Absolutely beautiful energies here going on for you. Okay, with the Six of Cups you get the Nine of Swords. As I said here, take only the beautiful stuff with you. Leave all the crap behind you, and that's what you got to leave behind you. Those doubts and those repetitive situations that you're kind of going, I can't believe I'm living this again. Leave that in the past. That's what's on your karmic message to do. And with the Ace of Swords, you get the Emperor. Stand in your power. The universe here is bringing you, as I said, in your relationship side, it's going to make you feel like it's going to really pump your ego. And that's what you've got to be a little bit cautious about. But at the same time, you can't fail here if you just let go of all the past things that were really causing you trouble. Your planning of getting it together with another person or with other people, you know how to do this. You have this ultimate power. Look at that. Look at that. You have this knowledge, you have this understanding, you have this demeanor about you, which is going to bring you such amazing joy and happiness. And now the King of Wands. Man, the King of Wands with the King of Cups. This is so mind-blowing. It's so exciting. I almost want to dance. That's what it's making me feel like here. It's making you really, really powerful. Absolutely mad. Pisces, this is mad. On your relationship side, spiritual side and everything like that. It's salivating. It really is salivating. Look at this. And my most favourite card to end it all. The Hierophant. Your victory or sheer amazingness. That's the only way I can describe it. You know the steps in order to take it. You've been planning for this. You have that knowledge and understanding that's coming from your past. Once you step into the power, you know that you can just take those steps to get to that star card there. It is just a mind-blowing reading. Mind-blowing reading. You should be, if you engage in life, it's going to be difficult to fail, no matter where you're starting from. Even if you're starting from the lowest point in your life, if you're starting from that point, the moment you engage in it, you're going to take some major steps up in your life. If life is okay for you, but not exactly brilliant, engage in it, and it is going to become brilliant. If life is really good, push it even further. Push it real good. That's salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Allow it to come in really quickly. Allow it to happen, Pisces. My God, blimey. On your relationship side here, on your financial side, let's get back to what we're doing. The financial side with that Knight of Wands, of being passionate, engaging, and everything like that. The moment you engage, I think you're saying goodbye to this internal doubt that you've had, this internal conflict or dispute that you're having with yourself. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? And I think this is brought an end by that Tower moment. And now it's a case of going ahead and doing it. No more doubt, no more self-sabotaging in your life. Go ahead and get it, Pisces. We get the Six of Cups, and as I say, this is to do with your birthday season as well that's coming up. Having a control over your emotions, knowing how you've done things in the past that may not necessarily have panned out for you, but then that doesn't matter. It's been a learning curve. And the reason it didn't pan out for you is so when you do redo it, you're going to do it right. So just take all the good stuff with you, and that'll give you that emotional stability and that know-how to put in place and manifest your ultimate ambitions, basically. Empress again. Look at that. Empress, Tower, and Empress. This is all leading from the past here. And this control that you've had has almost been forced upon you, I think. And because it's been forced upon you, actually it's made you a lot stronger. It's that old adage of sort of kind of what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. And this is really, really powerful for you. Very, very powerful for you. It just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Man, Pisces. this week here, you can manifest if you're true to your heart, if you're true to yourself, if you're true to your honor of life itself, if you engage in that, that's when you can start manifesting what you like. And it is, let your heart lead, Pisces. Let your heart lead. It is just so good. And then you get the Four of Cups here. This is going to distill this stuff. This is when you manifest things, you distill these 3 cups into that 1 cup. This cup here. If you lead with your heart, you'll realize that actually to manifest things, you are going to distill all of your strengths into 1 cup, into this falling in love. Live your life. Do not get to the end of your life and sort of say, do you know what, I didn't live it. It's the biggest sin that we could do. You know, believe me, I had a near-death experience when I was a lot younger. It led me on to being a healer for the last 30 years. And, you know, it's not always been easy. It really hasn't. It's been incredibly horrific at times, but it has been very worth it. Very, very worth it. And it seems so worth it for you, Pisces. Engage, do it, live it fully. Whew. Thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Don't forget about all the links in the description below. Thank you very much for all your support that you give this channel. Really do appreciate it. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun. Please do enjoy.